Okay, so I basically wanted to do a small rundown of my XR so that people can possibly see what I'm dealing with and what's happening with it. I took this thing off so I can get the carb out, which I've cleaned multiple different times. I already told somebody that this was cleaned out, and I did. I cleaned that out a while ago. This is just metal. This has a little rust, but it's not anything serious. Just looks ugly. But it's a year old. It's got less than a mile on it. Spark plug's got less than a mile on it. It's deep in there. I don't know if anybody can see it, but what I wanted to point out was I replaced this part right in here. I'm going to focus on that. I replaced this little trigger thing for the decompression. And the old one got broke off somehow on the inside. And yeah, this is what's left of that. So I ended up paying like $30 for that, believe it, $30 or something like that to get that part. And then there's this little clip for the cable, and there's another little bracket here somewhere. But what I wanted to point out the most was when I try and kickstart this now, since I put this in, I wasn't entirely sure how it's supposed to go in. I don't have my manual here with me, and the documentation I do have didn't cover this. But I ran the other side of this arm over the top of the gear on the inside. So it doesn't seem like it's building up any compression now at all. It just like lets it go, and it clicks. Which I don't know why it does that, but literally it does it on its own. I mean, if I can turn this over with my left arm, something's wrong. I mean, if I can turn it over with my left arm, then what the hell do I need a decompression system for? That's where I'm at on it. I'm really stumped. Something's not right. And I don't know where. It will run. It has run. All I gotta do is figure out why it won't run. I just turned this thing over one full cycle with my left arm. So this is obviously doing something, but is it doing what it's supposed to be doing? Or do I have it set up the wrong way? Because this is going over the top of the gear on the inside, because I didn't see any other way to do it. And if it's going over the top of the gear, then it should be pressing down, because I had to literally twist that up like that to slide it over the gear. So now it just clicks there, but I'm looking at trying to figure out if you're supposed to pull this or does the cable push it. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand if I did that wrong. I'm not a bike guy. I'm just trying to figure it out. And I'm completely freaking lost. If anybody's got any suggestions or comments, just leave them. Got the grips on there. Not the grips, but the knuckle guards. Those look alright. Starting to look like a dirt bike again. Not the prettiest thing, but faded glory. Red, white, and blue.